Welcome, everybody, to Picks and Parlays Free Picks. I'm your host, Hannah Mears, and we've got some free picks coming your way for some NCAA men's college basketball. But make sure you also take advantage of heading over to Caesars Sportsbook using my promo code MEARSFUL and getting up to $1,250 in risk-free first bets. Now it's time to bring in my guest, Mr. Tim Earle, one of our birthday boys today. Happy birthday, Tim.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are so welcome. Now we got to talk some basketball, though, some college basketball. Look at the rivalry of the state we've got going on. The Iowa Hawkeyes at the Iowa State Cyclones. I have a feeling whose side you're on. Those Hawkeyes favored at -6.5, the total at 140. But will you trick us? I just saw this wrestling match go down the other day between Iowa and Iowa State. The Hawkeyes victorious in that, but it was close. So does the basketball team follow suit?
Oh, this actually should be a good matchup, unlike the football game, because these teams can actually score. But no, we look at the two sides. Iowa State's 7-1, 5-3 against the spread, 1-7. They're actually quite a heavy under team. But this is actually their first road game of the year, which is interesting to see. And then Iowa's on the opposite side, 6-2, 5-3 against the spread, 3-5 over/under record, and they're 4-0 at home. The thing is, I don't really see much of a home court advantage for in-state rivalries. Because you can, especially with a state like Iowa, they're close to each other. You're going to get both fan bases in there, and whenever you get a in-state rivalry game, it's always going to be close. No matter, you can throw records out, the games are always close. When it comes to it, I threw on the Iowa jersey, so I could take Iowa State. We're taking them plus the 6.5. I think this is going to be a close game. We had it around a 3-4 point game, and we're getting over 2.5, over 2 possessions in points. I'll go ahead and take Iowa to at least keep this one close, maybe even try to win this one outright. But I'll take Iowa State plus the points.
Yeah, I remember going to Iowa for a camp that my uncle was the pastor of. It was a church camp back in the day. And like when you asked half the kids there, they were Iowa fans. The other half were Iowa State, and they all lived or went to the same school. So that in-state rivalry is just a matter of how you grew up. But where you are in Iowa doesn't really matter. You're fans of one another. No home court advantage for you. You're taking the Cyclones at plus 6.5. All right. You love to hear it. Thanks for supporting as well. I mean, total opposite, throwing everybody a curveball. But Tim likes the Cyclones at plus 6.5. Always appreciate you, Tim.